Hey there, besties. Welcome to Girly Pop Probs with K and L. We are your hosts, Kelly
and Laurel.
and we are so happy you're here. What's up, Girly Pops? Happy Monday.
Hello.
It feels like it's been so long since we've been sitting here.
It has. Not that you guys would know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that, but we tend to record just a little bit ahead, just because life happens, and we did have life happen literally in 1 week, and so we were thankful that we had an extra episode to put out for y'all because we would have been in a bad situation, and we don't want to let that ever happen. So we are so happy to be here. It's been a little bit of chaos, the last few days, just like random things going on in life. Literally, I went outside to give Laurel a hug when she got here because normally I wait until she comes inside. But I was like, I miss you. So yeah, but a couple things we're gonna catch up here with y'all before we get started. Dancing with the Stars started last week, and it was so good. Yeah. So we're excited to see what happens for Jen and Joey. Obviously, because we're
Rooting for them.
Bachelorette fans. We're obviously rooting for them. But yeah, I'm excited to see where things go.
Me too.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was going
to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I have to say this because, how crazy is it that they put Anna Delvey on Dancing with the Stars? Because,
little gray.
A little fun fact, if you don't know who that is, she is a convicted con artist. Was in jail for I think 4 years. Has an ankle monitor on right now. I
didn't even notice that during the show.
Oh yeah, because they bedazzled it the first time, and then they made it white, and it's and they showed it the first night especially, but they got sent home unfortunately.
Yeah.
Her and Ezra, honestly, feel bad for Ezra more, but
yeah,
I just am interested. All she wanted to do was be famous. She pretended to be this huge. What's the word? Not. What word is that? I'm missing a word right now. I don't know, but look it up. She essentially wanted to be rich and famous and was stealing from all of the rich and famous people of New York and was going on crazy trips. And anyways, it's just crazy to me that all she wanted to ever be was famous. Mm-hmm. And then y'all give her a platform.
It's what we do as Americans. We do stuff like
that.
I
guess it's Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, literally. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of relating it to Gypsy Rose. So
different, but
yeah,
same. Anyways,
same but different.
Joey's killing it.
Yeah, Joey is killing it. I mean, I'm not surprised at all that he is doing such a great job. He's so funny. I did see a TikTok. I think I sent it to you, Kelsey's TikTok. Uh-huh. She was talking about how people have asked her how she's dealing with Joey being on the show. And she had a great point. He literally dated however many other women at the same time as he was dating her.
And picked her.
So she
And Jenna, Joey's partner, is married with a child.
Yeah, right.
Stop making it weird.
People are so weird. I mean, the first time I ever watched Dancing with the Stars, that was definitely something that came up in my brain.
Sure.
But
the single people, I feel like it always... Because who is that? Gleb? I don't know. Whatever. Someone... him... I don't remember their names. There's a couple... There's partners on the show right now, though, that are definitely flirtatious.
Yeah.
And they're both single, though.
Yeah.
So
it works.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah. More TV talk.
Yes.
I want to know, have you guys watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
I sure have.
And I have too. I actually finished it. I keep telling everyone this because it's a milestone. I finished it before Laurel did. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my goal.
Okay, here's the thing. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it before or watched the whole way through. I just am confused, honestly, because Mormons, it's this whole...
It's a way of living.
It's a way of living. And it's interesting to see the certain couples or women that don't listen to the rules as much. Mm-hmm. And then the ones that do. And how they're friends and stuff like that. It's just interesting. But Jenna, run from Zach.
Yes, please, Jenna, if you're listening. Or Jen, yeah, whatever. Jenna, Jen, whatever. There's too many J's around here.
There's too many
Jenna,
J's.
Joey, all the things. Anyway, yeah, you
Jen
need to
Affleck.
run. You need to run because he's controlling. I'm very sad that, have you seen any of Whitney's TikToks or anything? Whitney's like talking about how she won't be back for season 2. And so what's the point of making her such a main character in the first one?
But do you think that's actually true?
True.
Because she do be like this pot stirrer.
True. She was on the Squeeze just the other day. I need to listen to that.
I tried to listen to it like 5 times today, and it kept like booting me off. So hopefully I'll be able to listen to it on the way.
Too many people listening.
Yeah, the tea
The
is hot.
tea.
I just don't know her like beef with everyone. It's kind of dramatic, but and then Taylor and Dakota looks like they broke up.
Yeah, it does look like they're.
Although she said we're not fully broken up, but we're not fully together. So I'm like, we'll see.
What is that supposed to mean?
Season 2, I'm guessing.
Yeah, can it come out now?
Yeah, literally.
It was lame that they only came out with 8 episodes.
Yeah, I think so.
I was so mad. Also, we discovered, well, Laurel already went without me, but we discovered there's a place near my house called Twisted Sugar, right? Mm-hmm. And they do like sodas, like Swig.
Yeah.
I have wanted to go to a Swig for so long because a lot of people that I follow on TikTok live in Arizona and Utah, where Swig is more popular.
A big thing.
Yeah. And like, so we're going to Nashville, if you didn't know. I mean, we've been talking about it for months, but we literally leave in a month from today.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll hear this next week, and yeah, we'll be 1 week closer. But I literally, I'm not even kidding you, found out that there was one in Tennessee. They just opened it, and I mapped it to see how far it was off track, but it's very far.
Oh, it's not in Nash.
Yeah, no, it's not in Nashville. It's in Gatlinburg. I was like, it's going to add like an extra 3 hours to our drive.
I do want to go to Twisted Sugar with you because I think you would love it.
Yeah, I want to go. It's right down the street from my house.
I was going to say, like,
or in my work.
If we finish this fast,
Maybe.
we can GO because I'm about to have to go caffeine free.
For real.
I told the doctor, I was like, I'm not today because I already drank a shaken espresso and a Diet Coke.
Yeah. So Laurel has been advised by her doctor to go caffeine free. Bless
because
her
of my
heart.
migraines.
Yeah, she's putting a Band-Aid on her migraines. So we'll see.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Doctor, bye. I'm kidding.
Doctor, bye.
We'll talk about it. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah. So I would love to check it out though.
Last thing I want to say before we get to what we're doing today is, okay, so Jen's Bachelorette season, Devin wins. We're all a little like weirded out because I don't think we even talked about Devin winning.
Oh yeah.
And then like what kind of transpired. Well, long story short, after they had broken up, he had posted all of these after the show aired and they broke up. He posted all of their text messages. There was like an explicit intimate photo of Jen in it, which he deleted and then reposted the same video without that. But like texting your private messages or posting your private messages is also just like so inappropriate.
Yeah.
So
and
immature.
so childish.
So childish. Like, you're a grown man. Mm-hmm. And then all these things were coming out that in like 2017, he had a restraining order against him. And I'm just like, ABC, you need to do better. Like, strike one, you know? And then now Joan's Golden Bachelorette season's going on. And they just posted that Gil, that was on her season, has no more airtime on this show because he also has a restraining order against him. And I'm just like, how do y'all not look deeper into these
like do a background check or anything?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I know they find them, like a lot of contestants on social media, like if they invite you to apply to be on The Bachelorette or whatever, they find you. But
before fully casting,
there should be some kind of background check.
and like deeper. I know that y'all do background checks, but like deeper, like, why are you casting men who have restraining orders against them from ex-girlfriends on a love show? Because that's not like safe.
Right.
You know?
For sure.
Anyways, strike 2. You're about to be guilty, ABC.
Not to be hated by ABC.
Yeah, don't come
we
for
do
us.
love ABC. But yes, seriously, what are we doing here? That's crazy.
It is crazy. But today we are having a little fun episode and we're going to talk about positive news, a positive news roundup.
Yeah, because we're, obviously if you live in the United States, which most of our listeners do, we are in a weird time in life where we are about to elect our next president. And I think the world needs like a little bit of positive news and
Yeah,
positive
Kelly,
write-ups.
who are you voting for? I'm just kidding.
Oh
Don't,
my
don't,
God.
don't answer that. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to get a little spicy for a second.
Yeah, don't go there.
No, we're not talking about that.
And we will never.
We don't do politics.
Yeah, we don't
At all.
If you want to listen to politics podcasts, please find something else to listen to because that's not us. But yeah, we're in this like weird place in the world, you know, where I mean everybody just doesn't know what to believe, you know, and especially this year, like this election, there are very polar opposites as to what we are going to be electing. So yeah, everyone's just a little negative these days. So I'm excited to have this little positive roundup because I think we need it and y'all need it too. Because I'm sure y'all are stressed just like we are.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm going to say like a few of my personal ones. Kelly will say a few of her personal ones and then we'll go to the world. But for me, my first one is Jax is fully potty trained. And I know that's like not a lot to some people, but to me that's huge because we've been like trying for like a year.
It has been on and off.
He would do really well and then he'd have like a regression and then he'd do really well. And it was a lot to do with like the school not having consistent teachers. But
Amen.
You know what? I kept him home from school a couple days to like really nail it down. He's done amazing. I'm really proud of him. And
so proud.
I'm just
chicken nugget.
That's positive to me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Also like less money.
Yeah, literally less diapers.
So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. One of something that is positive that happened this week for me or this past week is I finally got to go see our friends in the upstate and meet their baby that they brought into the world a few months ago. Yeah, I know you're hearing a few months ago that they brought this baby in the world and I just made it up there. I understand, but that's just the way the world is sometimes. You know, you can't just always make it up there. But I got to snuggle sweet baby Camden all weekend, so that was fun. So and yeah, now I just need somebody else to have a baby, myself included, so I can snuggle more babies.
Yeah, please, because I want a baby.
Like, somebody else please have a baby because I need one nearby.
I know I keep saying like I have baby fever, but like not for myself.
Get for other people.
Yeah,
I get that.
I need a baby to hold, but not to go to sleep with at night. Because my two toddlers are not sleeping. But anyways, this is about positive news today.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not gonna bring the mood down.
On another note, Eva is doing really great at school and she's adjusted really well, and that's been really positive for me because I was nervous. She's very like clingy to me, and I was nervous that she would be crying all day, but she's done so well. She's been like sleeping there. I'm just so proud of her.
Chicken nugget.
I know.
I love them. I also call everything a chicken nugget, so don't mind me. I know I just called Jaxie and Eva chicken nuggets back to back. But yeah, and another thing that is positive in my life right now is that Laurel, after not seeing her for like a week, right? It's like over a week. She brought me a mushroom pillow, and I'm sorry it's not featured here, but I will put a picture in if I can, if I know how to do that. That seems very technological. We'll see if I know how to do that.
We need editors.
Yeah. Somebody needs to teach me how to edit because I know the basics. But anyway, but yeah, she bought me a mushroom pillow. She's so cute.
Well, I saw it at Target, and Kelly was just telling me about how she's obsessed with mushrooms lately. Mm-hmm. I saw it at Target.
I don't do mushrooms, by the way.
No.
They just are cute.
And I was like, this is so cute. I have to get it for Kelly because I know she won't buy it for herself.
Yeah, she's right. I would have been like, oh, this is cute, but I'm not going to buy it.
So I had to.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
My last one is that we are like getting adjusted to the house. It's been really nice to have a yard the kids can play in and a playroom. And I feel really thankful and blessed that we got that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Nothing else is going on in my life that's positive right now. So that's all I got for you. Anything else for you, Laurel?
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, yeah, to be honest, like life is crazy.
Yeah, life is life.
Life is lifing.
Life is life.
But that's why we want to do a positive episode, because we want to like talk about the positives and bring up that it's not all bad and it's not all hard right now.
Yeah.
Even though it might feel like it. And for you, okay, actually I want to challenge you listening this, like if you feel like you're drowning in life, to genuinely write down 3 positive things going on in either your life or the world around you that would make you smile, that you're just like thankful for, because having somewhat of a positive attitude and mindset will change the negative attitude slightly more positive.
Yeah, like if you've never done a gratitude journal, that's the best. I mean, I'm really bad about it, but when I do a gratitude journal or like any kind of like journal entry like that, it always like makes me think front of mind the positives that are going on in life, because we weigh on the negatives quite frequently, and that's just I think the human body, like, or human nature, like that's just what we do.
Agreed. And actually, like tonight, Kelly and I are going to dinner.
Yeah,
and that's positive. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna like talk about,
because
we're gonna plan some stuff.
Little rant really quickly. So the friend I went to go visit this weekend, she texted me after listening to, was it last week's episode or the week before, and said, August 1st is fall, Kelly, LOL. But literally I was telling her when I was there this weekend, I told her, okay, it's the end of September. Month of October is pretty much, my brain is completely booked for Nashville. So I have nothing else go. Like I can't think of anything else. My brother's birthday, whatever. But like, then it's Thanksgiving, or it's Jackson's birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like, and it's all going to be here before we know it. So we're going to work on planning that. But anyway, I just wanted to make a point. Yes, it is fall. The leaves are falling. And
it is fall now.
It is fall now. Yeah. But also, like, life is going to
like
flash before our eyes.
Dude, yeah, because once October hits and all the holidays come, it's just, again, stay tuned for our holiday episode.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't really do the Halloween thing much, but.
My son saw a snake costume at Target. So now he's going to be a snake for Halloween.
He's not going to be a frog? That's crazy. I was definitely thinking frog.
The kid changes it. Listen, I'm over it. Eva is Cinderella. At least for now. We'll see.
Sweet baby girl.
Goodness gracious.
But anyway, yeah, so positive, yes. But we are going to sit down, have some dinner. Without kids. No, like, timeline. Just kind of enjoy some dinner and brainstorm.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Do you want to start with a worldly?
Sure.
Positive?
Also, we're sharing a phone because we had some technical difficulties. So please bear with us as we pass back and forth the phone. So one of the things that I found when I was reading the news is that this is a world first. Like, nobody ever in the world has been able to do this. But a surgeon was able to operate on a rhino's broken leg and fix her limp. So she had this limp, which rhinos are huge. I don't know, like, it's kind of like an elephant, you know, like elephants are huge, but like rhinos are big.
They're big.
And I was like watching the video that they had, and like she being the rhino, she was on the operating table, and I was like, holy crap, that thing is huge. And you know, when you see them at the zoo or whatever, you don't really notice how big they are until you're like right next to them, type thing. But basically she had a limp for a long time. And so she's been like in a cast, like they're trying to like get her back to where she wouldn't have a limp anymore. And they ended up just doing surgery on her ulna, which is like the bone, you know, and they were able to fix it though. So that's like a world first. Like, they've never been able to do that on a rhino. And that just made me so happy. Have I ever encountered a rhino besides at the zoo? No. But you know what? I think everyone deserves to be happy and be taken care of. And the fact that we have people out there that are dedicated to help animals is incredible.
That's amazing.
Because like, everyone thinks like vets, they think dogs, cats, you know, ferrets, whatever, you know, your home pets. Not the zoologists or whatever you want to call them. That's not what they are.
Was the rhino in a zoo?
No, it wasn't in a zoo.
Wow.
It was in the wild.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No,
so
literally rhinos are huge, because when I was in Africa,
oh my gosh, yeah,
we would see them like when we were on like safari and stuff like that, but they come right up to your vehicle, and I mean, they're huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I didn't even think about that. Like, you've like seen one more in person than
like not like behind it's crazy. So that's amazing.
Yeah. So snaps for those people.
Right now, more people than ever have clean drinking water. And I'm just like, that's incredible. that more people than ever before have clean drinking water.
Yeah, that's
Because
important.
yeah, I mean, people can die from things that they're drinking from water, especially in like third world countries and things like that. And I mean, even in the U.S., I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
In some areas, I'm sure the
yeah.
water's bad.
But, oh my gosh. Okay. Side note, I saw on TikTok, there's a village in South Carolina near Bluffton and like Beaufort almost. That is an African village.
What?
And they do like tours, and it's technically, it says it's like not U.S. soil and all this stuff. And I don't know if it actually is or isn't, but
Interesting.
I really want to go.
We should go.
No, I really want to.
Sorry, I reacted that way because I lived down there. So I'm
Yeah,
shocked
yeah.
that like I
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I know. I saw it and I was like, wait, that's amazing. So anyways, I was just thinking like places even just like that where it's like they might not be able to use the US's like funds for certain things. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works.
You know, but it's amazing just to hear that more people.
But you have to have water.
Yeah.
And on that note, folks, make sure you drink your water. I'm gonna have a sip of mine now. My clean water.
Oh, out of her Brita filter. Speaking of, I need to put a filter in my fridge.
Yeah. Important. Speaking of TikTok. So, first of all, if you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me or go at least look at my story because this literally made me sob earlier because I was just so happy when I watched
Your
this
story's not going to be there.
Huh? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. I'm going to have to go repost it, or I'm going to go repost it so you guys can see it. I just shared it on my story because I wanted to like add a caption about like how happy that made me.
Yeah.
That's a good point though. Anyway, there's this video of these dogs that were at a like rescue or whatever, and they had so many empty cages, which is fantastic. I don't know where it was, I don't remember, but there was like five dogs in there, which is a little amount compared to like what a lot of shelters have. Anyway, this guy was like walking up to each cage, and I'm sure these weren't all on the same day, but it had like a card and it had their name on it. And he would like say their name and be like, I don't know. Well, I'll just use my dog's name. Maddie, like, it's your turn to go home today. And then they would like freak out. Like, I'm not even kidding. They were like so excited. They were like running around their like kennel, like laying on their back, showing their belly. It's going to make me cry again. I'm like, it just made me so happy that, okay, listen. I don't want to hear it in the comments. Adopt, don't shop. Okay? Because I agree with that statement, but I also agree that we should be able to buy dogs or buy cats or whatever the case may be. Like, one of my cats is adopted, but I did buy my dog. Like I knew I wanted an Australian Shepherd. So like, that's what I did. Mm-hmm. But it just made me so happy that they have homes now.
Yeah, that's
like,
really
I don't know where the
sweet.
shelter is. And honestly, if I had more time, I'd volunteer at a shelter because that makes me so happy. Like, I think everyone deserves a home.
I know. That's so sweet.
I hate people that just throw their animals outside.
Animals and kids.
Yeah.
Because I feel for the kids in like foster care and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Okay. This made me really happy also. A high schooler from North Carolina, nicknamed the Flash, he pulled a couple and a dog from a pickup truck sinking in floodwaters and saved them. And I'm just like, a high schooler.
There's still good people out there.
There's still good people in the world. Like, it just made my heart happy.
Yeah.
You know?
I love good people.
Me too.
So the last one that I have is a story about a UPS driver that saved a grandmother who had collapsed in their driveway, and then he like started bringing her treats weekly as she was in the hospital for a few weeks. And now he said in the interview, like, he considers her part of the family.
That is so
sweet. Basically, like, he found her collapsed in the driveway. He helped her get emergency services, got her to the hospital. He unfortunately had to, of course, finish his day, whatever. Then a few days had gone by. He hadn't heard anything about the incident. And he was like, I really hope she's okay. He said that he when he'd drive by the house, nobody was home, all the things. And then all of a sudden, her daughter or her sister or somebody had called UPS and like got in touch with the person that has that route which is the guy that helped her, and was like thanking him. And he was like, well, where is she? Like, I want to come see her. And he like went to the hospital and like brought her like a basket. And the story says, I don't, obviously wasn't there, but the story says that she like leaped from her bed after not being able to get out of bed for like a few days. When she saw him.
Oh,
and it just like warmed my heart. And then like the photo was her in the hospital bed, and he was like thumbs up. And then he got an award at UPS for this. Like,
wow,
he
deserved it.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of the award was, but anyway, I just thought it was so great because I love when random people that don't know each other help one another. And I think we need more of that in our world.
Agreed. That's so sweet. And speaking of that, a bus driver named Larry in Kentucky, he went above and beyond to make a little boy happy and make his day. So this school had pajama day, and Larry, the bus driver, was picking up his normal route, and this little boy looked really sad. And he's like, man, what's up? What's going on? Why are you sad? And he's like, I don't have pajamas for pajama day. And Larry dropped all the kids off at school, ran to the store and got him 2 sets of pajamas.
You're gonna make me cry.
I know. And brought them back to the school and brought them to him. And he said he was so happy. And they showed a picture of him, like the little boy, and it was him in his jammies. And it was so sweet. And I'm just like, again, like there's good people out here and doing things that like genuinely are making a difference for someone's life. This lady that's collapsing on the driveway, and like this little boy who like they probably could, who knows, like
maybe couldn't afford
them, or
like,
who knows, like,
or maybe he felt like his pajamas weren't cool enough.
Exactly.
Or whatever, like because some kids like just sleep in like basketball shorts and a t-shirt like every night,
exactly,
and don't have like the cute little pajamas for school.
Exactly. And he was a first grader.
Oh.
And so anyways, it just made my heart like literally warm up, because I'm just like, I love seeing that there are people in this world still that strive to be good people.
Yeah.
And are good people. So Larry, you are amazing.
Yes. Thank you, Larry.
And we need more bus drivers like you that care about the kids.
Yes.
I used to have a bus driver, Mr. Wright, and he was amazing.
Remember his name.
No, he was amazing. Yeah. My mom would bake him cookies like.
Oh, I want to be that mom. I strive to do that, like to take care of the bus drivers and like all the teachers and like the janitors and stuff.
I know it taught me to like remember to do that also, because he would pick. I mean, we had him since. I mean, I don't know. My older sisters had him as a bus driver. Like he was around, and he was so kind. And my mom would make them every year, and for probably multiple holidays. My mom, and she loves baking cookies, but
she is a baking woman.
Yeah. Anyways, just be kind.
Yeah. This episode is just like a little reminder to be kind to others and to remember that there are positive things going on in the world, and remember what you're grateful for.
And try to be that positive light for someone else.
Yeah, maybe for sure. But we're going to close this up with this topic real quick. Sorry, continue. No, I just remembered something. Oh, yeah. So if you've been on TikTok, I don't know if you've seen this. Have you seen the trend, she deserved the purse?
Yes.
And it literally has made me cry. I've just been an emotional girl the last few days. It's fine. But I want to go do it. Like, maybe tonight. I don't have a lot of money. I'm kind of broke. But I do have a $20 bill. Maybe I'll go like to Target or something on the way home and just put $20 in like a diaper with like a note.
I know. It's so sweet.
It makes me want to do that though, because it's so real. Like, I'm not even a mom, and I know that moms put themselves second to everything else in the world. Other women, their children, their husbands, like whoever, they put themselves second every time. And I think it's so real, and I just love that. It's such a positive trend. Like, have you seen some of the videos of like the people getting like the diapers or getting the formula? Haven't. Oh my gosh, it just like warms my heart.
I've seen people putting it in.
That these women are going, or men or whoever, are going to buy formula or diapers for their kids and getting like a sweet note, or like even like just a sweet note without the money would be fine. Yeah. Like, it just, anything.
Something positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that though. We could write little post-it notes
That
or
would be
something and
so
put them in.
sweet. I just love that. I don't know. But yeah, I just
too.
feel like
it's really
it's
sweet.
such a crappy world some days.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some good people out there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's your reminder to maybe go participate in that, or just be that person for other people, you know, and it's important. But I think we all get stuck in like our ways. So
Agreed.
but yeah.
So be positive and write your 3 things of positiveness and thankfulness this week.
Yeah, don't forget. But yeah, we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, besties, for joining us. Go check out our latest TikTok and comment what you want to hear us talk about next. See you again next time. Bye.